Child, when you go to an African braider, just expect your head to hurt. Like, for real. Hello, my VIPs. I'll be doing a video, and I said I was gonna do a new video, and I did that poll with the Trey Songz Exposing One episode, and what was the third one? I forgot. I'm gonna look at it later, but bitch, I'm gonna do a new one tomorrow. That's my official long video. This is a short one where I'm just saying unpopular opinions, or I'm just saying opinions in general, because bitch, I have a lot to say. I'm a Twitter fiend, or I was one, and then I got TikTok, and now it's like I haven't looked through either of those apps. I'm on YouTube now, and bitch, I got a lot to say, so let's get into the video, shall we? First one. Twitter is too judgmental when it comes to people showering, knowing good and goddamn well half of those people do not fucking shower correctly. Like, there are some people who forget or don't even realize that when you use a loofah, it's not gonna go into the crevices, your privates, your ass or whatnot. And these are the same people who are just like, oh, I use a loofah to shower. I don't really use a towel for anything. Like the private bits, they're just gonna be washed off in the shower. Like the soap and the water mixes together and washes off in the crevices. These are the same people who say that shit and then judge other people for not showering every single day. Nigga, when you shower every day, you don't even shower correctly. You still stink after you get out the fucking shower. So what are you judging for? Like, bro, and I said this because I saw a thread of it. Like, I just got on Twitter one time and they be having random shit to say. And I'm just like, this whole thread pisses me off. Like, what the hell? Y'all don't even know what washcloths are. Washcloths. They had a whole bundle of towels. They did not know what the fuck that was. It said washcloth on the thing, on the cardboard around it. And they didn't know that people use those washcloths. They're just like, ugh, you use washcloths? That's so bad. I use a loofah. Like, all the rest, the private bits and stuff like that, the water just washes between my ass cheeks and my downstairs area. So you don't scrub? Okay. Nasty. You're nasty. You're gross. Like, Twitter. Stop. I can't. I literally can't. All right, for my second one. Not drinking enough water every day is going to be the downfall of this generation, and maybe just the entire population of humanity in general. Because ain't no fucking way I grew up with so many people being like, oh yeah, you know, I drank orange juice. Man, I had milk. Bitch, I had coffee. Like, that's enough hydration for the day. So where's the actual water in this equation? You didn't mention water at all. You mentioned that, oh yeah, these liquids have water in it. Bitch, just... Water has no taste. You know some brands that don't have any flavor. It's very easy to down water, bro. And the fact that some people are just like, man, I drink water in different ways. You know, this has water in it. Like, and that's what gets me to it. Water talk, you're not water. Like, you're not water. No. Oh my gosh, you're not water, deadass. But to be honest with you, the unpopular opinion for this one, second one, is that Water Talk, they're consuming more water than most other people consume nowadays. Because like I just said, some people will be like, there's water in orange juice, there's water in milk, there's water in coffee. They'll say some shit like that, but they'll never say that they drunk actual water. Versus like Water Talk, where they add syrups and, you know, the flavor powder. That's not water anymore, but it's more water than what the others consume. So people being like, oh, this is not water, so unhealthy, this is that and third. About the Water Talk, it's like they're consuming more water than some of what y'all do. What the fuck? Ain't no fucking way you got this Gatorade and said, oh yeah, I'm hydrated for the rest of the day. Are you allergic to water? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? It tastes like nothing. You just have to, you damn near can inhale the shit. I mean, that, like, bitches ain't fucking nothing. Like, I don't understand you people. Honestly, people would be like, I don't like water. They scare me. They fucking terrify me. Cause what is wrong with you? It's giving pea orange. It's giving pea Mountain Dew. Pea Mountain Dew color. What is wrong? Like, I can't. I don't know. I feel like these opinions are probably popular, so I'm probably just gonna put popular opinions or whatever opinions, bitch. But third one, I feel like there's a lot of adults who don't realize how much stuff costs, and they show it in the most obvious ways. If not Twitter, Reddit, just social media in general, on YouTube as well too. Cause ain't no way you're saying you're gonna pay somebody $200 fucking to babysit for a week, right? This is the scenario. They have 4 kids, right? They are saying that the babysitter requires a master's degree. basically go through college. They have to be over 25. They have to have no social media whatsoever, have never drinking, smoke, vape, and they can't have body piercings nor tattoos. Do you know how unrealistic that fucking sounds? So it just shows that there's a lot of adults who have an unrealistic view of the generation of humanity today, and they don't know how much stuff costs. Like, I need y'all to realize that apartments have never been cheap at all, bitch. Apartments right now, where I live at, or where my hometown really is, it's ironic because it's cheaper to live there, but the apartments are like $1,200 a month, and it can go up to like $3,000 or more a month, and you're paying a person only $200 as a 25-year-old, over 25 years old, to babysit 4 children, have a master's degree, have no body piercings nor tattoos, and have no social media whatsoever. Bitch, what time period do you come from? What time period do you come from? Because ain't no fucking way. You'll find a person like that. You'll find a person like that, but don't be shocked when they're a serial killer, because what the fuck? You can have all those things, be all those qualifications, and still be a horrible person who can't take care of kids, because ain't no fucking way you need them to have a master's degree, but they could literally, they'll have all those qualifications, but they'll be a murderer. I don't understand what you were trying to do with that one, miss. $200 a week? People's rent, that's people's groceries, and it's not even a lot. What were you on, bro? I can't. Fourth unpopular opinion, more and more people need to admit that they used to be horrible when they were younger. They need to admit that, because it's really deserved for real. Ain't no way, like, that's growth for real. You realize that, hey, how I was when I was a kid, man, I was a shitty fucking individual. Like, just actually being open and upfront about it, especially if you're a YouTuber doing videos like that, it's relatable, you know, to be honest with your viewers, or like even just with yourself. Stop, that's another thing, stop bullshitting yourself or being in denial about how you used to be. If you know back in your day, you used to be a fucking bully, my bitch. Like, you used to be a literal fucking asshole, not a class clown. Worse than that, upgraded, bitch. You used to be a menace to society, motherfucker. Like, if you knew you were like that, stop lying to your viewers, stop lying to yourself, and stop being overly judgmental of people who were that same age you were at, and then saying how, like, oh my gosh, this needs to happen to them. They need to be beating the fuck up, or they need to be whooping, and this is that and the third. And then never mention how you were just like them. You knew what you wanted when you were that way. When you were like, let's say you were 15 and you were being a piece of fucking shit, you knew what you wanted. And some of that may have been like, oh yeah, I wanted somebody to understand me, to talk me through, you know, how I was feeling during then. I want somebody to actually listen to me, to every problem that I have that's causing me to act this way. I wanted that. Okay, some of you know you wanted that when you were 15, and then when you see other people who are also 15 in this new day and age acting up and being like that, you be like, no, they need to be beat them fuck up. They need to do this. They mama need to come and whoop them. It's like, don't you think that those 15-year-olds want the same thing you used to want? You did the same shit they're doing now that you used to do. Like, you used to do the same shit. But you being like that, you judging them, you were horrible too. You knew what you wanted when you were horrible. So how the fuck you gonna say they deserve this when you didn't want that? And that person probably don't want that either. What were you on? Like, bitch, what? Like, I can't. Final unpopular, popular, what the fuck ever. Opinion, bitch. Final opinion. Final unpopular or popular, whatever opinion. Anyways. A person who hyperfixates or has just the most big ass opinions about people who are the way they are or do something, and it has nothing to do with them, it shows me that they love to be ignorant, or they love to just choose to be ignorant. They want to be ignorant completely, because ain't no way you're a straight person. You're in a family full of mainly straight people, or so you think. Or, you know, you don't have any LGBTQ plus or overly religious, you know, or overly obsessive people. You don't have any of those people in your life. You have a normal or / peaceful life, and then you show that you just have such an issue with the likes of, like, you're a straight person who has an issue with trans people, or you're a straight person who has an issue with people that do not believe in Christianity, or you're like, you know, not even just a straight person, just a person you deem as normal. You're just like, oh yeah, I don't have anything else that's like all wrong with me, or so like that. but you're so fixated on people who you think have wrongness. What does that have to do with you? Like, as a straight person, what does a person being trans have to do with you? They had to go through all those fucking mental processes, whatever surgery they go through, that's what the fuck they gonna go through. What the hell they gotta do with you? Like, legit, I live in Finley with mainly straight people, and may I just tell you, never has it crossed my mind to where it's just like, oh my gosh, I wonder if they have transgender friends, or I wonder if they have LGBTQ plus friends, or I wonder if they have friends that don't believe in Christianity. I don't give a fuck what type of friends you have. Like, legit, it has nothing to do with my life. You know, as long as you have friends that are treating you like shit, then I'm good. Like, you know, I'm not gonna judge you for whoever you hang out with or whoever you choose to be, because honestly, that's what you had to go through. That's your journey, whatever you had to think up of. And even if I did have a problem with it, what the hell am I gonna do about it? Like, that is like, I ain't gonna do shit with it. I could have a problem all day long. You're still gonna live the way you want to live, no matter how the fuck I feel about it. So people who have such an issue with others who choose to live the way they do, it's like, why are you so hyper fixated, baby? It don't matter what the fuck you say. They're still gonna choose to live the way they want to live, just like how you are gonna choose to live the way you want to live, right? You being told by your friends that you had too many fucking margaritas and shit, or that drinking too much is gonna be a problem for you, but you still do it. You know why? Because you fucking want to. So why are you having such an issue with these people for doing what they choose to do? What the hell that got to do with you? It literally does not matter to you. And that not only goes for sexual orientation, whatever, also goes for religious people. Christianity is not the only religion in the world. There are too many people I've met who are fucking Christian and actually have, like, you have real big issues with people who are not your religion, like, who do not celebrate your religion at all. You have too many issues, you're too judgmental, and you just like to belittle or demean somebody else who literally does not believe in the same deity as you. They don't have the same beliefs as you. If the world was the same, somebody would still find a way to complain. That's how humanity is, okay? Not everything was made to be the same, and that's a great fucking thing. The fact that you have an issue that not everybody's just like you says a lot about you. Like, it's like, that's weird. Why do you have so much of an issue about it? Where's the variety? You don't like variety? You just want the same fucking thing? You know you would get bored. You know dead ass you would get bored. You don't want the same thing. So stop preaching as if you do. Because once you get what you wish for, you're gonna have a fucking issue with that too. Like, just... But anyways, that's the end for the video. That's the end for my opinion video. Anyways, that was really nice to get off my chest. Some of them, at least. Yeah. You're gonna see a new video tomorrow. It's gonna be on those 3 options that I have. I did say I forgot the third one. The third one was a story time. So it's Trey Songz exposure video. Final chapter of Slay season 1. I'm excited for that. So I'm gonna see if y'all voted for that one the most. If y'all didn't, it's okay, because those other videos I was supposed to do anyway. And then the last one was a story time revamp. Basically, I'm doing a revamp of one of the story times I had already did, and I'm gonna do it in a better fashion, or I'm gonna try to do it in a better fashion. So yeah, those are my 3 options. Go and vote, please. So yeah, that's gonna be the end for it, and may peace be with you for an eternity.